Hello, my glorious followers, and welcome to this recap of the 12 tags of Christmas. I hope that you enjoyed the videos and just kind of wanted to go over and show them all together just to kind of tie it all together. So first off, we had our first tag, which was our glitter cardstock with Christmas lights. And we had the to and from on the back. These ones probably were one of the easiest ones to do, especially in Cricut Design Space, which, you know, I think this one I like them best because you can change out the bulbs. You could actually do this as garland. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities to do with this one. Our second one we did was the bulb, which was another variation of the actual light. And then there were 3 different options that I kind of showed you that you could do. One with like a Christmas tree and the wreath, and all of these elements I found in Cricut Design Space. So you can actually use them, you know, you can put anything on this. It's like a blank canvas. And this one as well, you would have the back, you can put the to and from. Our third day was the Christmas bobble, whatever they call them. This one you can use for scraps, which is awesome. You can put whatever in here. It could be cardstock, or you could do strips, which I think would be really cool if you could do strips or different, like a mosaic of scraps of, you know, cardstock that you just want to get rid of, but you don't have the heart to because it's so pretty. And then this one, you also have the back to write your to and from or stamp a sentiment. So that brings us to number 4. Number 4 was a star that was kind of offset. This one we did embellishments with the rubber stamps and some of the distress ink on it, and added some, you know, a star. You could do pretty much anything on this, to be honest. Any color would work too. You don't have to use the craft paper. But I thought that this would make a very nice tag. You could do your to's and froms on the back, or you could leave space on the front here and you could put it in there. So that was tag number 5. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, that was 4. Sorry, 4. All right, so tag 5, we did a little hat, snow cap. Oop, come on. There we go. And this one too went really easy. This one was made with glitter cardstock, and we did a custom pattern with stamps and went in and did some little dots with our gel pen. You could do the sentiment or your to and from on the back, or if you didn't use glitter, you could do it right across the bottom on this. But I think the pattern on this turned out really nice. Okay, that was number 5. Number 6 was one we made double-sided, and we had it so that it would open up. And this one was a little mitten. And we did the same thing. We did a rubber stamp with some floral swirls on it, and I did some embellishments that I had left over. We also did the mitten on the back, so you could decorate the back as well. But this will hang, and you can actually write on either side on the inside. So you could do to and from. You could write, you know, whatever your heart's content. But this one was actually really nice because it gives you a lot of extra space. You could use any color paper. This one was like it was like a textured linen cardstock, but it also had like a, you know, type of, I don't know, distressed look to it. So it worked out really well. So that was number 6. So at the halfway point, we got, this one is number 7. This one was a larger tag, but we did this one bigger because if you have bigger gifts, like this would be great if you're giving away a bicycle for a gift or something where this little tag would get, you know, kind of disappear. You could do something on a bigger bag, or you can actually do this much smaller. You would just need to change your dimensions in Design Space. So we did it so that we had a tag where we could put our to and from on there. You most certainly don't have to use black, so you could do something on the back, or if you did black, you could do a gel pen. We also talked about maybe even making this into an ornament style where you clip off the little parts of the ribbon and have 4 blocks. You could put photos in there. So there's always that option. So that was number 7. Number 8 was a style of like a gingerbread cookie. So this one was on a craft paper with a scalloped edge. And this one is just all plain cardstock. So there's no glitter or anything on it. You most certainly could if you wanted to. And this one, again, the back is open for tos and froms and any sentiments that you want to put on there. And this one was another one of the simpler tags to make. So that was 8. So for tag number 9, we went with a very, very elegant black and white tag. So this was with a black and white glitter cardstock. So this has just a cutout with joy, and it's really nice because you've got the scallop edge, and it's just a simple, real elegant little tag with the snowflakes on it. You could embellish more if you wanted to, but I like the fact that this was very simple. So that one was number 9. So number 10, for this one has like a really cool little stitch pattern on it. And we did this one as well with craft paper, and we added some peel and stick rhinestones. And we have a snowbank and Christmas tree, and those are both in the glitter cardstock. So you could do, again, any colors. You don't have to use the brown. I kind of like the brown. It's a little more on brand for me, but you could do a blue. It might look really nice with a little snow scene. And once again, the back is open for your sentiment, or you could do, if you didn't do the glitter for the snow, you could do the to and from on the front on that one. Then we have number 11. And this one's really cute. I like the way this one turned out. This one is a little snowman, and this one went sideways. So for this guy, we did glitter cardstock, but we did just a nice simple blue cardstock tag, and then did some inking on the sides, and just did the smile with Sharpie, and did some gel pen for some floating snow. But it's real simple because it's just a shape of a semicircle and a triangle to make the little snowman, and I think he turned out really super cute. This one also has a nice open back, so you can put pretty much whatever you need to on the back, your tos and froms. And then last but not least, this one was a little more difficult on the scale, but I think this one turned out really cool too. This one is super glittery. This one is using craft paper as your background, and you've got multiple glitter cardstocks. So we have a plain blue background, and then we have the rose gold pink, and we have the green for the trees, and then the snow portion under Mary is also in glitter. And then we use the same glitter white for the word Mary. And I added some snowflakes. Let me get a little closer. We got some snowflakes in the back, and we also have the gold little snowflake in there. So that turned out super cute. This one you can put stuff on the back. And this one I think would be, if you're looking for an option for this one, I think it'd be really cool if you made this part where the snow is part of a shaker. So you could do just multiple layers of the rose gold layer and make it 3-dimensional, and then you could put snowflakes in there and kind of shake it around. So that might be something cool to try. But this one gave me a run for its money because the word Mary was so tiny. So we went in and we made it a little thicker. So I think all in all, it kind of turned out really, really nice. For my personal favorites, I would definitely say I like the snowman one the best. And then the second place is a tie for me. I really like these two. So I'm always partial to the light, and this one is really nice because of the offset, and I think that the stamping worked really well. So those would be my second and third place ones. So I would love to hear if you make any of them, or if you know, you have any favorites of your own. You can kind of list and tell me which days were your favorite. I'd love to hear from you, but I'm hoping that, you know, the gift tags were something that you enjoyed and that you make something for someone this Christmas, because I think handmade gifts are always such a nice, you know, gift. I mean, I don't know how else to say it other than somebody was special. You're special enough for somebody to just take the time and make something handmade for you is, I think, awesome. So hope that inspires you this Christmas to make something, and I hope you guys have a glorious day. Bye.